Okay, so Conor Shane, if you come in here with learning wall. So we're going to go through the learning wall for an assisted handstand. We're going to begin with a warm-up just to raise the heart rate and mobilise joints and to activate the muscles. Then we're going to get into the main body, which is just performing the assisted handstand. And then we're going to finish off with a cool down just to lower the heart rate and to reduce lactic acid build-up so you won't be stiff the next day. And then next week we're going to incorporate a handstand into the sequence. So lads, for this activity, what health-related components do you think are associated with an assisted handstand?
Balance.
Balance, yeah, perfect.
Power.
Yeah, exactly.
Coordination.
Coordination, perfect, yeah. So we're going to go through this and hopefully by the end of it, we're going to be successfully performing an assisted handstand. Right, so lads, we're going to begin with the warm-up. So I suppose prior to doing this, you could do some foam rolling just to increase the blood flow to the muscles for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, especially on your shoulder area and your back area. But for now, we're just going to get straight into it, and we're going to begin by just rolling the shoulders. So if you just come here, I'm just going to spin out of this. I'm going to slowly increase the range of motion just to get the shoulders prepared. That's it. I'll go back the other way. And a small range of motion at the beginning, and then slowly increase it. That's it. Perfect. Now so we're going to do the wrists. We're going to put your hands together like this, and we're going to go around in a circular motion, just to prepare the wrists. And again, increase the range of motion as you go on, and switch the other way. That's it. Perfect. Now, so it's very important when doing the assisted handstand that you activate the core muscles. So we're just going to get down on our knees like this, underneath our hands. And we're going to perform what we call Superman. So we're just going to put out our right hand like this and our left leg up. So, yeah, that's it. We're just going to hold it like this, and then we're going to bring it down and do the same with the other side. So left hand and right leg. Perfect. And we're going to keep doing that now. We'll do two on either side and switch again. Perfect. And also, that's grand. That's very important to do. Just activate the core before doing an assisted handstand. Next, now what we're going to do is activate the muscles. When you're performing an assisted handstand, it's very important that you activate the fast twitch muscle fibers because those are the muscles being used when you're performing a handstand. So we're just going to do 3 tuck jumps. So just like this, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, forward. Yeah, and I'm just going to do 3 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that you got the heart rate going and also activated some fast muscle fibers to be done before performing the activity. So that's perfect. Right, so having done the warm up, we're going to get into the main body, which is actually trying to perform the assisted handstand. So if we come out to the learning wall, we can see the actual phases involved in performing the handstand. So we're going to begin first of all with your hands shoulder width apart on the floor. Then we're going to have our arms extended, fingers facing away from the body. We're going to have our head in a neutral position, just for safety procedures. And we're going to get into a deep lunge, and we're going to have a big push off the front leg into an extended position. Then, having successfully acquired that skill, we're going to go on to the next part, which would be your back leg will lead into the vertical position. Your other leg will meet at the top. You will squeeze your core muscles and stomach and back just for stability. And then we're going to push fingers into the floor and have our pointed toes. And then we want to actually try and perform it all together in our third phase and see if we actually successfully perform the assisted handstand. And of course we have a supporter as well, just for safety procedure. And their job is to prevent the person from falling on their back. So we'll make sure that every person doing that as well. Okay, now Conor, we're going to try the assisted handstand by breaking it down into 3 progressions. So firstly, we're going to try and remember the teaching points, whereby in the first progression, we're going to have our arms extended, we're going to have our fingers facing away, and we're going to come in with our front leg. We're going to come down like this. Okay, so if you would take that first, Conor. Perfect, yeah, excellent. Now so we're going to progress on to our second phase, whereby we'll perform the same motion, only you're gonna come up further with your legs and I'm gonna push you back, and so we'll see can you successfully complete this phase. Excellent, that's perfect. Now so we're going to move on to our final and third phase, whereby I'm going to actually try and catch you up, and we'll see you will be able to perform it, and then that is the complete assisted handstand position. So we'll try it and attempt that phase. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to get into pairs and try and perform the assisted handstand position. So we're going to begin Shane. Now so Shane, into a position. Now so on my call, we're just going to do the 3 progression phase again. So we're going to do the first phase. Shane, if you can perform this again, this phase is just to build up the confidence before moving on towards the next progression. So Shane, if you take the first phase. Excellent, yeah, that was perfect. Just remember to keep your head in a neutral position, just for a safety procedure, but that was perfect. Now so we're going to try phase 2. Connor, if you come in and just be prepared to knock Shane backwards to make sure you don't fall. Okay, no problem. Do you want to try it again?
Yeah.
Perfect. Very good. Excellent. Now we're going to move on to the third phase, and where Connor will try to actually catch Shane to actually perform the assisted handstand. Perfect. Excellent. Now, so I've been doing the 3 phases. We now completely and successfully completed the assisted handstand. So now we're going to finish off with the cool down. This is just to lower the heart rate and to reduce the build-up of lactic acid, so you won't be stiff tomorrow. So if you just jog once and back down again, just to lower the heart rate. Go. Perfect. Now, so we're going to do a few upper body stretches. So we're going to bring our left hand over our head, and we're just going to pull it. Connor, will you count for 5 seconds?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. And the other side, Shane.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. Now we're just going to come across the body like this. The left arm. I'm going to count for 5, Connor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. And Shane, the other side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect. Now, so that'll do for the cool down. So we'll just come into the learning wall. So I just want to say thanks very much for the class. I hope you learned how to. I hope you enjoyed the class, and that you now successfully learned how to do the assisted handstand. And next week we're going to try and incorporate the handstand into a sequence, just to up the difficulty level and see can you handle that. So thanks very much, lads.